What's going on? Welcome to Asian Cosell. So here we go. A father of a high school team blasts Tim Walz over trans softball pitcher issues are dire warning, and the pitcher in Minnesota. So here we go. Yeah. And the thing that Donald Trump tried to stop and the damn swear to us never happens is happening now in Tim Walz's state. Yes. And according to one concerned father with a dog in the fight, it only matters of time before things go really south. Before we get to that, though, let's quickly get everyone up to date. Yep, Marissa Rothenburger, a biological boy, led Minnesota's Champlin Park High School to softball to a playoff victory Thursday night, and of course, they ended up winning the whole thing. Frankly, it's not all surprising given Rothenberg towers over the female opponents who shockingly failed to score one single round against his modern day Nolan Ryan. So, yeah, Outkick has written about Rothenberger before, mainly because nobody else was stunning. I know. So here we go. And now here's Melissa Rothenberger.
And the pitch. Rothenberger back in the fifth. Swing and a miss here first. 0-2 pitch. Strike.
So there's one biological male. And then, Marissa originally went by the name of Charlie Dean till up a few years ago when his mom changed his birth certificate shortly after his 9th birthday. And now he's a she, at least according to Tim Walz's logic, and she is humiliating high school females in Minnesota. And Gary Gross, a South Dakota softball father whose daughter has faced Rothenberger in the past, issued a sharp warning to Outkick's Ricky Cobb on Friday. If the madness doesn't stop, someone's going to die. Yeah, and it's not a question if when there's going to be a catastrophic injury or death that occurs because of the imbalance. But, on Cobb's show, the only question is how old would the girl that's killed or what will her name be? So, yeah, that's a question, with volleyball and then, with softball. So, and this nonsense is about to hit a boiling point. So what does it take? Somebody to die? Or I don't even think that's going to even, nip it in the bud. But this is just a sad thing. And quick, someone tell me, where's the lie? Don't bother looking because there isn't one. He's right. Sure, it might sound a bit dramatic, but it is. But this isn't swimming, track, or field, or basketball. This is a stick and ball sport, and that happens to pretty damn big, pretty damn hard with a pitcher who is pretty close to the plate. And you're putting a 15-year-old girl up against a male standing 40. Well, actually, it's 43 feet because I'm experienced. I actually work in I worked in the past as an umpire, but not normal, not natural. It's not right. It's disgusting. It's inhuman. It's disgraceful. So the whole males and women's sports battle has been relatively tame so far, but seriously, there has been some nasty things said about just words. Yeah, even the one with Hernandez in California with track and field. But if someone dies of this, all hell will break loose. Yep, and the wheels will come off fast. Your head will spin. You ain't seen nothing yet. But in Tim Walz's ass backward state, he's playing with fire. Softball's different, man. I tell you, yep, I can pertain. I can attest to that. These girls are strong. These girls are tough, but they're different than boys. Yeah. At the highest level, the ball's coming at 70 miles per hour from the pitcher circle, which is only 43 feet, and it's coming off a bat at 80 to 85 miles per hour. Yeah. And there's a difference because she should be playing in the men's fast pitch. They pitch from 46 feet. But
that one was high and hot. Swing and a miss.
Yeah.
She reared back and unleashed one.
See how she whips it? The long arms is just such an advantage. The way Rothenberger is pitching, it might as well be 8-0 or something right now.
Mm-hmm. But wow.
The whip action of that long arm to Rothenberger.
Yeah, she should be. Yeah, the only time men and women play together is slow pitch. But yeah, that's the thing. And of course, for Tim, yeah, good old Tim. Join the program, Tim. But yeah, forget a male hitting a girl in the face with a fastball, which is bad enough, but that happens, and he rips a liner back to a female pitcher. Yeah, and it comes off a little strong when you going from the men's game to the women's game. Even if the men's pitch 46 feet, but that ball is coming off really quick. And of course, for the men, they like if she was actually a little older, they're ripping 100 miles an hour, these men. So, yeah, is Tim Walz ready for that? Yeah, but of course not, because he's too busy virtual signaling gaslighting for the 5% country that agrees with the nonsense. And the rest of us sane folks like Ricky and Garrett live in reality. It ain't pretty. So lucky for Tim, Ricky's kind enough to end his show to invite him onto the program to play this game. I'm sure he'll get right on that. Yeah, what is it when pigs fly? So that's a thing. So now it's just constant effort, constant. There's a difference, and yeah, if that fastball comes and she's whiffing it, even 80 or 90 miles, when she gets that strength, or he gets that strength, yeah, it's gonna be a painful one. All right, if any of you enjoyed any of this content, please give me the HKO special. Help the king out. Hit the like, subscribe, and comment. And wherever you are, stay safe. And I'll see you on my next video.